All right, today we got yesterday, and I'm just gonna apologize in advance. The wind is terrible today. Flag standing straight. But today, yesterday, last night, whatever, we got this beast home, and well, we hooked it up to the header, which was over there. It's really small now because we used to farm with the conventionals. That one's been sitting for quite a while. That one we blew the piston right out of the block, and that one the hydrostatic pump, or the hydraulic pump, went out on it. But this is the best of the fleet. It's an axial flow, one of the earliest ones. Those two are 73s. That one's like a, I don't want to say it. I don't know. I'm not even gonna tell you guys because I'd be wrong on it, because I would be guessing. I had to climb up in here. Shut the door because it's there. But yeah, headliner is starting to fall. Well, it already has, but we're gonna get a new headliner probably because this has been taken out. I think this is probably the radio. Well, I think we're gonna be putting a CB in here. But yeah, this is the view of what it looks like while harvesting for us. Now, you'll probably not be getting videos of in here harvesting because that's my dad's job, because my dad loves this combine. So yeah, I'll probably be grain cart. But yeah, it was couldn't tell you how many feet this header is, but it's quite small. It's a 1440 though, so it's good enough. We are still in the process of getting grain extensions for this, like in the back there and on the side. The back one we added, the side one was there, and then we have this little extension thing here. I don't know, but we need to get another side on the front. But yeah, we just got done cleaning her out and switching her over from corn to beans, because that's all we planted this year was beans, which are one of the fields right there, and then we got to go down the road a ways to harvest the other. But yeah, this one, these have a way bigger hopper than the ones over there, the conventional type. Lots more. Those are actually also gas, and this is diesel. This is the big International diesel before International Case merged and started putting Cummins in them. So yeah, as you can see, corn, grain. My dad told me to put them up to grain, even though that soybeans are kind of equivalent to corn. But I'm not gonna say anything because, you know, we got this to around there, and well, if you walk onto the back, the people we bought it from, this is what makes this thing look really bad, is the back, because the guy had to get a new door, which obviously doesn't match up. He smashed this absolute crap out of the sides because he probably backed into some, but the lights all still work. It's amazing. Every light on this works besides the one on the auger. And we did take the spreaders off too because we don't want to plug up our discs. So yeah, you can see obviously the International harvester emblem. It's your air filter, and then your muffler. And this is back then when they were worried about the environment, so they started pumping air into the exhaust with it. My diesel. So yeah, this is a lot higher than what those were. Those other conventionals. Then you got all your other stuff down there for maintenance. There you go. Oh, come on. There. So yeah, it's really dusty now because we didn't pressure wash it. All we did was clean out the interior, and we cleaned out and greased all the grease inserts and all that. oiled chains on this. We still gotta oil the chains on the header. And then we'll be on our way to that field. Is probably gonna be first. And that, well, I don't know about you guys, wherever you guys are, but the water hemp out here, if you look in the field, other side of our soybean field, that's all full of water hemp. And we're not renting that. The neighbors that rent that are renting that. We are renting my Uncle Mark's. But this is our strip. That's gonna be corn next year. It's gonna be a late year for corn for that field. But yeah, this does have the Mud Hog rear wheel assist on the back here, which is really handy. We haven't been able to use it yet, but I bet you it will come in handy one of these times. No parking brakes, because who needs a parking brake when you got parking bricks? We gotta fix this because somebody doesn't know how to put a header on correctly and follow directions from his little junior guide that's telling him to do this. He does the exact opposite. Now this, you guys are probably wondering, why don't we switch it over to a hydraulic instead of mechanical? Why? Because we haven't got one, I should probably say, because, well, this is what it was equipped with, was the mechanical, but there is one at a dealership, same model header, but that one's got a hydrostatic reel. This one's mechanical, obviously, so I mean, if you dig her into the ground and you can, it'll stop and it'll jam up, so you gotta lift it up and lift it or turn it manually, or it will grip on with this tensioner, homemade deal, and it'll start working again. As you can see, it has slipped some already, and I forgot a grease insert on this. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna and then we gotta just oil these chains here, and oil chains on the other side here, and also a grease insert right in there. But as you can see, it's right there, so it's about right there instead of there. So yeah, this one's got the rotor in it. Those have the cylinder. Now John Deere, our neighbors, I always thought they had a great combine, even though it's green. Because we were all red here. Even though it was green, I thought it was cool because, I don't know, it was newer and it had a lot more technology in it. But then I realized now is that our combine actually might thresh better than theirs. And oh boy, I don't think that's supposed to look like that. I will notify the old man about that, because if you look on this side, I do believe this is what I was looking at. It's either that or that. I think it was this. Oh boy, he ain't gonna be too happy about that because we're wanting to harvest today, and I'll come at you with footage from that. So in the meantime, I will catch you guys later. I'm gonna grease that up, and then hopefully I'll get back here once my dad comes back with an adapter, because this fitting is way too small to fit, or this thing is way too big to fit in that small of hose. Also, can you guys have a PTO shaft leg hookup for that instead of a sleeve? Let me know, because it'd be good to have one. Pain in the butt to get that on. Alright, well, I'll come back at you guys when we get back, so bye. Alright, so we got a reducer or an adapter, but this one's even too small for the hydraulic hookup. So I mean, I got a pretty big thumb. My thumb fits in there. It's not big enough for that fitting there. Small one that was on here before, that was probably half the size of that even, but this is still too small. We found one that would probably, well, that will probably fit, but all we need now is a thread reducer for that adapter. So yeah, I'm in the process of finding one right now. Going coon hunting. Just saw one crossing the road. So it was going up like it was coming in here. It's midday too. It ain't in here. Go around in the back of the hay and stuff and look around. It's just sickly. Because I think there's like a plague or something going around for coons. Well, that didn't work. Let's try this again. Nice. Oh, come on. Well, I'll record once we see some. Alright, so we didn't find it. Wasn't up there. I think it might be across the road, but we'll leave it. We're gonna start the combine now. The clutch neutral safety switch is out on it, so we gotta start it manually. So now, oh yeah, right there. Stay there, don't. Right, stay here, he said. Epic chase. Go, get it. Dad just bought a 22 revolver. Pow, pow. Headshot. Alright, problem solved. Let's go to the combine. Alright, so Dad just got done hooking up the hydraulics. We're gonna get everything right, I think. So we're gonna see if the mechanical reel will up and down. So I'm thinking air gets in. So how to start something with a when something's out is click. Anyway, you click this one, this terminal, and that terminal together, and then she'll crank. And then occasionally you'll see a spark coming from started on there. Yeah, I'll record when we start, because I think he's gonna put the hydraulic hose on right now. All right, we got her up. Now I just gotta get down, then we'll adjust the concaves once we get out in the field, baby. Harvest 2021. Boom. Nice. So we just got done testing the moisture in it, and it is, the reader's reading 16.8% moisture, and we're wanting it to be around 11 to 13. So it's got to dry up for a couple days. So, well, this was just the trial for harvest. So we just seeing things. The combine is everything in the hopper is very dirty, so I got to adjust the concaves in it now. So we're gonna adjust that all little by little. Sorry, you want to grab the screwdriver? You want to grab the screwdriver? I just gotta move the long one with the wood handle. Just gotta move these running boards out of the way for the Ford 99, 30, whatever. I think 2017 or something like that. 14, 17, one of those. So yeah, very dirty. Yeah, very dirty. But it's trial and error. Yep. We had to end up cleaning out the header too over there because this one doesn't have sensors on it, like an airflow, I think it is called, or something like that. No, a flex head, I think, where it'll, if it hits the ground, it'll go up automatically. And that's what we were wanting, but I know we're stuck with this. So
Go up there and start it. No.
oh, okay. Here. Engine compartment. All right, I'm gonna start it. Just a second. Hold this. Down. Here, hold this. Hurry up. So we're gonna go up there, park it, and then we'll test the moisture on some of the days of the week. Right now we got her in second gear.
How long do you think we're gonna let this go? Everything goes over.
Gotta love an axial flow. I think we're just gonna give these to the cows. It's kind of a waste, but it's too high for what we want. So I'm gonna put this away, put the key away. So yeah, I think he's gonna feed this to the cows that we have, which is 2. Well, there's 4 including the 2 calves in the barn. But then we got 2 horses as well. So I think he's just gonna turn it around, and we're gonna probably park it right back up there for the time being. So yeah.
Tell them what
No. Hey, he's gonna be turning around. I'll sit on the dually bed here. Okay, he's turning around right over there. So yeah, I'll probably dump it right along here. Get out of the pen, eh?
On it.
Well, anyway. While he's turning around, we'll just talk about, I don't know what we'll talk about. Well, anyway, so I guess I'm going to spend a lot of time editing this video because harvest is what attracts most people, especially if they're not farmers. They like seeing harvesting videos. So, what the heck is he doing? I couldn't tell you for the life of me. You can't see anything though. Anyway, yeah. So we're just gonna keep trying over and over and over again. Test the moisture of it each day. See when it's good to go. And then we'll go down to the other field, test that. Cause we planted the beans in the other field a day earlier than the beans here, but that don't really make no difference because moisture is moisture, and whatever is within the last week is going to impact all of them and everything. So yeah, he's gonna unload that, and I'll be sure to get that on tape for you guys, and then I'll probably go inside because we are going to be probably parking that and just doing a little bit of adjustments on it, and that's not really too important. If there is something that catches me, I will indeed get you guys some more video of it, but for now I'm just gonna end it here for you guys right in the corner here. Whoa, 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 whoa. Not very used to a combine hand. Big combine guy, but 3, 2, 1. See, look at all that chaff. That's all a bunch of junk that shouldn't be in there that's flying away from there. All the heavy stuff that's falling, all the light stuff, like all that was all in the hopper yet. That shouldn't really be in there. So we got the concave set a little too wide. We're gonna just finish, you know. Yeah, I'm getting blown with stuff. Cows will like it. We need to redo the specs. Yeah, that's all stuff that shouldn't be in there. You can see there's even some stuff there. Any light stuff is still coming out. See, there's some steps in there too. I don't know if you guys can see that or not. I'll zoom in. If my gloves will allow me to. There. Bunch of green steps in there. Other than that, well, just besides the grass, there's a bunch of dried up stalks and casings of them. So on the video there, guys. If you enjoyed, please hit that like button and subscribe. Comment if you feel free to. And well, it's gonna be it for this episode. Thanks, guys. Have a good day.